What's it like to be the salt of the earth?
So, yeah, what is the salt of the earth?
I mean, he's like, salt of the earth, I guess they're trying to say it as, is pretty much the worst thing that could ever exist in the world. Because what happened? What's the worst thing you could put in a wound? Salt.
Yeah, no, but salt of the earth is not, I don't think it is a...
Salt of the earth is that stupid planet in the 8th Star Wars film that no one cared about.
Oh, the salt planet with the
salt
with
planet
the crystal dogs?
with the crystal dogs. Also known as Ninetales in the Pokemon world.
And when Rose drove into Finn to save him,
that's love.
That is. I'm actually pulling out the old phone here, and I'm going to look up what salt of the earth means.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Salt of the earth. No, I see. I'm quick.
Okay, you're not quick.
I'm quick.
You're not quick. I hope you're not. Well, are you quick?
There's a movie called Salt of the Earth.
Is that a new case?
This? No.
Yeah. No.
This is the only case I've ever gotten for my new phone.
What new?
I've had it for like almost a year.
I've just no.
Yeah.
No, I literally don't even. This is the first time I've ever seen your fucking case ever.
All right.
Are you good?
So
okay.
Oh, from Matthew 5:13.
Oh, of course, it's a
Salt
biblical
of the
reference.
Earth, meaning according to dictionary.com.
Dictionary.com.
Salt of the earth means an individual or group considered as representatives of the best or noblest elements of society.
I see.
So that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. Are you salt of the earth?
You want to hear something cool?
What's that?
Hold on. What do I do?
Oh.
Hold on.
Chester. So we were literally waiting to see if we can cross the border, and then they shut down the border. So that was going to be our second attempt to try and see AEW live.
Someone called the other night.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
hopefully, we were going to sell out Rochester, and so hopefully when things get back, we'll be able to get back. I'm sure we're going to come back to Rochester, so hopefully we'll get to see you, man.
Yeah.
It's been tough, it really has. I know for you guys as much as us, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
tough time.
so I catch your other podcasts too. I listen to AEW Unrestricted quite a lot.
Oh, really?
That's gonna be a lot of fun for you, eh?
Yeah, it is. I with the Unrestricted podcast, the only thing I do is talk. I don't, with the WHW podcast, I produce it, I edit it together, and do all this stuff and make sure it gets all the places got to go. But with the Unrestricted one, I just talk. Did you hear the one we did with Cody, the recent one?
No, I haven't listened to that one. I just actually listened to the. Which one did I just listen to? Crud. My favorite one I think I had right now that you've done was with Ricky Starks. I think that guy is just. He's got so much potential, and
I agree.
I just enjoy listening to him because he it's funny because we made the joke about being referred to as The Rock, and I actually said to my girlfriend about that. I was like, they're really accurate about that. Like, he has that same potential and the same type of attitude, demeanor, just the way he carries himself. So hopefully, he's definitely going to be the.
You sound different.
He's probably going to be the leader of the.
We were
business
sleeping.
one day.
But he's so articulate.
Oh, I agree. He's a big time star.
What time did you have your conversation with him?
Yeah, he's got that factor. He can talk. And I've always said, if you're going to be able to make money in this business, you got to be able to talk.
Yeah, for sure.
The ones who have made money have been able to. So yeah, he's got that. So I have a lot of time for him.
We were watching The Crown.
A lot of that, so.
Yeah, for sure. And it's fine. I totally understand about you producing everything in podcasting. I actually have my own little podcast network too, so I understand how much time you got to put into that. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it is. But I enjoy it. I really enjoy editing audio, and I enjoy doing all that stuff. Anyway, the Dustin podcast, or the Cody podcast, that just
It's a good podcast, by the way. If you haven't listened to it, you better listen to it.
We had to get it approved by Tony Khan before we could even air it.
Oh, really?
And you're on too.
Yeah, it's some pretty good stuff. So you need to listen to that one. It's pretty cool.
For sure. Here's a question for you. I was just thinking about today. Have you ever watched the match? I think it was of I can't remember what pay-per-view it was. Conrad will know. It was a ambulance match between Shane McMahon and Kane. Have you seen that yet?
Listen to his comment about Shane.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you run that past Conrad. I think you really like that match. I think you would.
All right, I tell you what I'll do. I'll Google it, and then I'll give it a shot. I'll watch it on the network.
Yeah.
Where it does.
Yeah, I want to say it was like mid-2000s, but it was probably because him and Shane had this really weird rivalry where Kane was kind of went crazy and he started attacking everyone in the McMahon family, and then Shane came back and and then they started having all these crazy matches, and I think that was the rubber match to it, and that match was just insane because Shane's got to jump off something, right? So.
Oh yeah, he's got to do something crazy. Absolutely. Jump off the top of the cage or do something crazy.
Oh man, I don't know how he
He's
does
got to
it.
prove something to Daddy. Todd, I got a lot more calls I got to make, but I just want to let you know, man. I really appreciate you. I really do. It means a lot to me.
He appreciates me.
Hopefully
Take
you're doing all
notes.
the stuff we're doing.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you calling me, Tony. You have a good one, okay, buddy?
Thanks, buddy. Go back to the crown.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
So what did you do this week? I got to meet the voice of my childhood via the phone, and now I have his fucking phone number.
I got to go to physiotherapy.
You know what's bad?
Your week's better than mine.
If Tony's listened to this, I'm sorry for sounding like a prick when I answered the phone.
You're like, yeah.
Because when I see a number I don't know, especially American,
Who's this?
no, it's normally like, you are being arrested by the Canadian CRA. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I'm like, 9:30, that's kind of late. We were just having a rough day and decided just to go to bed. So we were watching The Crown, and the phone rang. I'm like, 770, where the fuck's that? That's Georgia. Like, I didn't click in right away, right? Or something to that effect. And sure enough, it's Tony. I'm like, yeah? He goes, Todd? I'm like, yeah? Tony Schiavone. Oh, shit, Tony Schiavone. How the fuck you doing? Oh, he's a really nice guy, as you can tell. It was pretty awesome.
He seems very cordial.
He is very cordial.
Yes.
I felt bad because I think I probably took up his time longer than I probably should have.
We do that, though.
We do that. And
We
Amanda,
do that.
Amanda's like, you could have interviewed him, like, right there. Like, you were just going. I'm like, 'cause it's Tony Schiavone. Like, I want to talk to him. Like, I mean, here's the thing. You put the people in front of me that I've listened to in wrestling over the years that I've always, like the announcers like Bobby the Brain and Gorilla Monsoon, JR, Jerry the King Lawler, Larry Sabisco,
Jesse and Vince.
And Tony is the one that I kind of relate to the most, so I would actually carry a conversation, whereas when I met Bruce Pritchard, I was like, hey. And that's it.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a podcast. Yeah, me too. Cool. All right, so can I get a signature? He's like, don't worry about it. I got you. And I'm always starting to, because I'm trying to reach out to Conrad, because he's like the pod father. I'm like, tell Conrad I said hi. Pick up her show. I don't know. Anyways, so how are you? We're recording this late.
Yes, we are recording it late.
Eyeballs.
We've had... Yeah, fuck me.
Told you.
Oh.
No, actually, no, I don't want to fuck you. But this podcast is brought to you by Captain Morgan.
Oh.
Eggnog.
And what was the eggnog
You're
called?
having nog?
It's like nog liqueur.
It's nog liqueur.
Yeah. No.
Milk and nog liqueur.
It's like drinking milk.
What's the nog liqueur?
David, you have voice like drinking milk.
You have a voice like drink milk.
Milk, David, milk.
Battle sausage one.
Send hate mail to a Battle Sausage 1.
In that voice.
Da.
So yes, no. This is a late show. This is a late show due to me, due to the fact that the day... Actually, I'm not allowed to talk about these things.
No, you're not. You just say you had a rough day at work.
Yes.
People are idiots.
Yes. The end.
I mean, full disclosure, I hate many things too, so it works out.
I'll tell you after.
Anyways, so we're going to review Dynamite from the 18th. Decent show.
Very decent show.
Let's just get right through it.
Yeah.
The Young Bucks with their first title defense against Top Flight.
Yes.
Um,
So is Top Flight signed?
Not yet. They're not all
I
in
don't
the league
understand
yet.
why they're not.
Hold on. But Matt Sydal is.
Oh.
Airborne. Boom, boom.
Yeah. Who's better in the air? Top Flight.
Well, their name is Top Flight.
They were impressive as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm saying it right now. Match o' the night. I thought they were so impressive.
I think you got that, because I think I wrote it as the highest.
But I do think you have your new tag team champions should have had a little more offense in it.
Well, because Matt's ankle's still hurt, though.
Yeah.
They're playing off on this ankle injury
the
still, so
injury, yeah.
they're really milking it. It was a lot of good height spots. Like, I mean, I enjoyed it. I'm not going to complain about it whatsoever, because I thought overall it was just a great match. I thought there was a lot
Totally
of great
solid
spots. Maybe something happened on Dark that I don't know.
Dirk?
With Jack Evans and then Helico beating up Top Flight.
Well, yeah, and then they popped up again. Well, kind of makes it look like Top Flight is going to get some sort of a contract because they have to have a retribution for that. And then that'll actually
Dirk.
put, what's that Helico's and things team name? H2O?
Yeah, I don't know. I like the
HT2?
HT2
Whatever it is, but they're both good.
Terminator.
That could be something that would be good and different for Dynamite. So
They should call them the Job Squad.
the Job Squad.
They're very good athletes that don't win anything.
Ah, okay.
DJ Khalid, all I want to do is win. Anyways,
Ah, okay. So they should call themselves the Blade and the Blade.
the Blade and
Well,
well, the Blade got bladed last week.
the Blade and the Blade.
We did talk about the Butcher. Oh, you didn't hear that part of the interview. Well, it wasn't an interview, but talking with Tony. We actually talked about the Butcher and the Blade.
Really?
We did.
My boys.
And he's like, "Oh, Niagara Falls. That's not that far from Buffalo, where the Butcher and Blade are from." And I'm like, "Yeah." And down the street from them is Rochester, where Brody Lee's from. He goes, "Yeah. That's right. I'm like, "Yeah, we know where they are." At all times.
That was a little creepy.
We listen to their music.
They're very solid sleepers. Okay, moving on.
Butcher. I watch him slice his meat.
Oh,
David. Battle Sausage 1.
that's Battle Sausage 1.
I thought it was a great match.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the blow off with Jack Evans and Helico, but whatever. I'm sure it's going to lead to somewhere, but I gave it a 4. I was shocked giving it the 4. I thought it was going to be a shit match, just like
That was a 375.
especially with the Bucks versus Private Party the week before.
Private Party.
Boom, boom. Anyways, Inner Circle Goes to Vegas Part 1.
Yes.
Conan was there. I don't know. I missed some of it because I was forced to make the popping corn.
So
I'm gonna need that
it is.
tonight.
It is everything you would expect. You know, it was their. I think kind of their
The second
take,
segment was my favorite, though.
their take on the Hangover.
Oh.
The greatest thing about that whole segment is the entire segment was just the stare down with Sexy Lips Wardlow and Pickle Jars.
I told her.
That was the
watched it.
greatest thing. Was just the consistent staring at each other. It was freaking
I fucking
hilarious.
loved it. Right in the butthole.
That's the noise it makes.
Ward. Well, actually, it's funny. Did I tell him that Wardlow was great too? I can't remember. Damn it! I have to agree. I did agree with him on a lot of things.
That's right, JR.
That's right, Jr. Tony's got that down. That's what
Next
I should.
week,
You know what
Tony
I should
shows
say? Hey,
up in
Tony,
a-
can you do a bumper for me? Just say, "That's right, Jr."
Next week, Tony shows up with the cowboy hat because that's right, Tony.
Tony. Give
All right,
the Tony
so,
Bahama. The Inner Circle Vegas with Conan showing up, I thought it was funny. I caught some of it. I mean, as you said, they're setting the table for like a hangover kind of thing, which was very funny. The second segment was better, but okay. So Moxley's in a corridor. Maybe he's in a porta potty. Is he taking a shit? We'll never know. But he's got lighting. I like how he drops the, "and my wife was pregnant," and then everyone in the wrestling world went, what? Because no one knew. No one knew.
Really?
No.
He has a kid?
She's pregnant. No one knew.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, okay.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. No. Like, no one knew. And then WWE's like, no one told us. We just signed her back.
Oops. Make sure that ink's dry.
Shit. It's dry. We got her for 3 years.
Unless you can go hang out with Becky Lynch in the Mom Club. Well,
She actually looks good pregnant, though, which
no.
is weird.
See, you're not on mic, and that's the reason why. There's only one person here who hates women's wrestling, and that person's name is Todd.
Actually, no. It almost had match of the night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
For Dan.
Well, no, we haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah. So I mean, his whole promo of whatever, and
See, whenever Todd gives a score, I always give the score afterwards, so I'll go 0.25 higher than his to
true.
prove he hates women's
It's true.
wrestling.
but he can't because then he ruins what he said.
What did I say?
What was the match of the night again?
This was the first match.
What-
Guaranteed.
Was Young Bucks?
Yeah.
You gave it 3.75.
Yeah.
Now you can't one up me
Damn it.
because that match came as a 3.75.
3.75?
So shut your mouth. All right. So the next match, Moxley and Okada. Who cares? I feel like we're playing this little game of where is he going to be this week? Next week he's going to be actually in the dump truck going.
Well, here's the thing. So
Turn it on, boys.
they are recording in the same arena every time because of COVID.
Yeah, well, of course.
So how many more places can he come out of?
It's a big arena.
Yeah, but how many more
There's
places
lots
are
of
there?
rooms. There's actually literally different press boxes.
There's lots of rooms.
That's what I think.
All right.
What?
We should maybe Twitter him. What is your favorite area to come out of?
That can go so wrong.
Exactly. Reason why.
Challenge has been accepted.
Would you like to come out of your mother's chin? What? No.
Would you
No.
Would you like to fuck me?
All right.
If he came out the wild horses, I would just literally turn the TV off and throw it off the wall.
I would give him so much more respect. That would be match of the night
Like he
for
did
a
the
month.
tuck and did the whole walk down. All the way down, like fucking Peter Griffin.
With like the kimono and the top.
Did you ever see that
The
episode of Family Guy?
kimono and tuck.
No, it was Chris who did it. He did the tuck one. Anyways,
All right.
I used to watch a lot of Family Guy. Orange Cassidy versus Kip Sabian. You ready? Everyone
Yes.
sitting down? Meh.
Hold on.
I think I might fall asleep.
You may have fallen asleep with it.
She actually did, physically.
I was very tired.
Why?
I just didn't care for it.
Why do they keep putting Orange Cassidy over? Why?
Because the Best Friends Network. It's the Best Friends Wrestling. Hey, man, this is where Cornette's right. I'm sorry. People hate Cornette. Get it. It's no better than it's flatter than a puddle of piss, as he would say. I don't know what that means, but that's what he says.
You guys look like two pee holes in a snowbank.
Yes, pretty much. Yes, yes.
So, no, I think the storyline would have been better if they could have had Kip go over, even by cheating, not a clean win, but the same people keep on sneaking out their wins when storylines would be better if they didn't. So,
I'm having some issues here.
now, was the whole reason for that just so Miro could get his big squash in at the end?
Of course. They gotta make Miro look like he's doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, his hair looks better now.
It's starting to come back.
Yeah, I think the wife pulled rank on that one.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you know what day it is? It's Monday. How do you know? Anna went through a table on Raw again.
Who?
His wife
Oh, okay.
gets put through a table
Oh.
every Monday
Oh.
for the last 8 weeks.
Oh.
No one knows why.
Maybe because it's, yeah, okay.
Rusev Day.
Oh.
Remember when he was Rusev?
Yes.
The most over guy in wrestling because someone came out as an opera singer and said Rusev Day and everyone lost their mind? Crowds are fucked.
Well, the big issue with WWE is the fact that you have talents that go over, but because they're not anointed by the top brass, they are now stifled.
No.
And that is...
Daniel Bryan, hello?
Yeah. You think?
No, seriously, it's true. They would not let Daniel Bryan over.
Cesaro?
Didn't reach the brass ring. Didn't grasp it.
Ricochet?
Oh.
That one hurts you a little bit.
Did you hear who got released and thrown out of Titan Towers?
Who?
Aleister Black's wife. Zelina Vega got shown the door
Oh.
because she refused to turn off her OnlyFans account.
Oh, she's an OnlyFans account.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's trouble.
Not for me.
Well, it's the
OnlyFans is like a porn site, dear.
Really?
Yes.
Why is it called OnlyFans? That doesn't give it away.
because it's for only fans
Fans. You have to pay to see it.
until it's leaked.
Fan. Until it's leaked. I'll wait.
Well,
I'll wait.
all right.
I mean, Aleister Black's lucky man. Anyways. Yeah. So, I gave it 2.5. I didn't care for the match. I was like, whatever. And I'm just done with the Best Friends Network.
2.
Whew.
It was
Oof.
very easily checked
Oof.
out. Very easily checked out. I'm just happy that Orange Cassidy is not still just relying on his sloth gimmick, that he actually is wrestling. He does have some talent. Just enough of the fucking Roman Reigns Superman punch. Like, the only part I liked of that match was
Sleeping?
when he took the elbow pad off to do the punch, and it didn't happen, so he slowly put it back on. That was the only part that I really liked about that match.
That was great.
I don't understand it. But anyways, and then we had the... This must have made you fucking cum buckets. No offense. The name of the next special is called...
What?
Winter is Coming.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because you're a Game of Thrones mark.
Yeah.
He would...
Game of Thrones was the greatest thing ever on television
This
until
was-
the final season.
This must have been Dan, watch.
Not if you read the book.
Oh, fuck off with the book.
Shut up.
The book.
He was probably like this. There's a Game of Thrones pay-per-view coming up? Done.
It's more like, it's called Winter's Coming? Meow.
You,
Is that what
Thank
you
you.
do?
No, then I had
Is that what you do?
and then I had a cigarette.
you know, I'm going to save that for the other show. Just going to move it along.
Can my chair go more this
I think you have the room.
It's called Bend the Knee. Okay. All right.
We didn't know we were talking about Battle Sausage
Battle
today.
Sausage 1.
Is he coughing? No, it wasn't. But it came from his pants. I'm keeping all this.
Thank you. Okay, moving on.
David.
David. You'd all be dead if it wasn't for my David.
The cleared box contract signing where we found Moxley in the back. Knocked out. He obviously had a head issue. His nose was bleeding.
There was blood. My blood.
Who would have beat him up? Was it Kenny before he went out?
Yeah, absolutely. Totally Kenny.
Okay.
Just how he came out and went, guess he's not showing up. Alright, well.
We'll find out next week.
That's totally Kenny.
We'll find out next week when Moxley interviews from a basketball court.
Women's locker room.
Kids are playing dodgeball in the background.
No! I ran out of places! Hide your titties!
Technically be in a hospital by the next week.
Oh, yeah, that would have been funny.
He's like,
I'm pregnant! No. I don't know. He needs to drop the belt. I can't wait until he does to Kenny Omega.
Yep.
Excuse me.
All right.
So that segment was meh. The
Yeah.
Inner Circle in Vegas, the Hangover, when they actually did the Hangover
Yeah.
fully, that was awesome. Like, I was dying.
It was funny. It was funny.
But there was no Mike Tyson. I want to point this out.
Yeah.
There was no Tiger. And why the fuck were chickens CGI'd into the goddamn segment?
that was so weird.
You have to have something like
You
that.
could have got some fucking chickens.
You could have got some. No, because you can't, because of PETA.
But they're not killing the
You can't
chickens.
have actual chickens.
What
What the fuck is that?
It's chicken.
You telling
Just-
me that huge
What
budget
was it?
that
Was
he
it,
just
was
destroyed
it Ortiz who was working out?
Yeah.
Why?
Aggressively working out.
Aggressive
Cocaine,
working
my
out.
friend, cocaine.
Oh yes.
I'm telling you, they were drugged. But no one was missing.
No.
Everyone
See,
was... No, wait, was Wardlow accounted
They
for?
could have done something good if Sammy went missing.
I said it's probably going to be Sammy who's missing. Wait a minute, did we know...
Sammy was in the
Jack Hagar, was he accounted for? I can't remember.
The segment before that, wasn't it when Hagar and
They were on the roof drinking.
Yeah, no, but there was also because Sammy was going to cut himself. But the one when they were at the bar and they just took turns beating up random people.
I thought they were going to make out when they were done. It was so exciting.
Oh.
Wow. There it is. There's the turn. There's the
I
turn.
don't know what to say now.
I feel boxed in. Anyways, moving on. The Blade versus Pac.
Yes.
It was great seeing Pac. The little fucking hobbit that could. I would
Yeah.
never say that to his face.
No.
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 He's terrified. I love his persona.
That
so
has set up a
busted.
good solid minimum 1 month of feuding.
Well, yeah, because they're setting the table to make Pentagon go.
He kind
Kinda-
of
he
did,
kinda
but it was
did.
kind of a hesitant.
Yeah, he didn't know
Yeah,
what to do.
he didn't. Yeah.
I mean, Blade put on a good match. I gave it a 3.5. Overall, I thought Blade and Pac put on a really good match, good storytelling, and then Eddie Kingston is like trying to drive that divide. I don't know why that divide is there between Phoenix and.
See, I'm starting to get tired of Eddie Kingston on commentary. It's kind of.
He makes me laugh though. He makes me. Come on.
When he
Come
has a promo that he has to do, he's one of the best. When he is just talking on mic,
Yeah.
on ringside, he's not. That's just my opinion.
He does just say a lot of "that's my boy."
That's my boy.
Best friend. Best friend. How many times do you hear fucking best friend?
He's my best friend. He's my best friend. I don't know. Best
Yeah.
friend. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Bow to the bow to the bow down.
Best friend.
Oh.
She does. Go to the bedroom.
That
Commit
sucked.
the seppuku.
He wanted another beverage.
After the beverage.
Okay. So, that was a phenomenal match.
It was.
That was my close to match of the night. I'm really tired of seeing Butcher and Blade consistently losing on Dynamite and winning on Dark.
Welcome to the world of
Win on
evil
Dark,
Uno and
lose on
Grayson.
Dynamite. Win on Dark, lose on Dynamite. That's just the...
Pad the stats.
But it's the...
Pad the stats.
it's
John
the-
Spears, pad the stats.
It's the teeter-totter of, let's do something different.
Why do you think fucking Five Head and Cage is number 4 and 5? Dark.
Dark.
That's what they do. They just pad their fucking stats as high as possible.
So Ricky Darks?
Ricky Darks.
Ricky Darks. Oh.
I should stop doing that. People think I'm doing a salute of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I give it 3.5. Next match, Thunder Rosa versus Sarita Deeb for the NWA title.
Yes.
Oh, Thunder Rosa, thank God you did not go to WWE.
See, I thought she
I do
signed
not
with
want-
WWE.
I did not want to watch that. I have not watched. I will be tomorrow. It's Undertaker's last time in the ring.
Oh.
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series is tomorrow?
Yeah, we found out today watching Hot Ones.
Oh.
That's how disconnected I am from WWE.
Okay. Who's he fighting?
I don't know.
No one knows who he's fighting?
Nope.
They haven't listed it yet.
They haven't. He might not even be fighting. He might just be there. Just there.
They're just going to do a surprise, like,
Well, he doesn't
surprise.
have a, yeah, he doesn't have a crowd or anything to work from.
Here's the Undertaker who's good. Yeah, then it should have been a cinematic.
There was no storyline as far as I'm aware of, but he was on Hot Ones, and he's no longer the Undertaker. He's Mark Calloway.
So he's fighting his last match as Mark Calloway.
I don't know what tomorrow is.
Mean Mark Calloway?
Wow, he's very
The
nice.
Punisher, Big Red.
Big Red?
That was one of his wrestling names.
Oh.
What was the one that the guy brought up? Commando.
Commando.
When he was in like some nobody fed, he was known as the Commando.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy did a lot of research. Yeah, that shocked the shit out of the Undertaker when he brought that up. I thought it was a great match. Serena Deeb won. Upsetting.
You want Thunder Rosa to have the strap.
I just like looking at her.
Her butt though. It's like
Her butt, though.
Uh,
Her butt, though.
I don't make comments like that.
her butt though.
Goddamn new mics.
Dink. Dink.
No, it just doesn't work.
Good. That was the purpose of me buying these new mics. You can't do that stupid. Just blink twice if you agree.
Agree to what?
The butt.
I'm not playing this game.
Okay.
I'm not playing this game.
You guys see blinked?
I haven't yet. My eyes hurt.
Jen, he blinked twice.
No, he didn't.
He's actually. Oh, wait, that's one.
No, it's not.
Her butt though.
Her butt, though. Oh,
See? See what you did?
look at his eyes.
Because I'm not blinking.
I closed
Okay.
it
Okay, that's getting a little bit inappropriate.
This
a
hurts.
little bit.
Oh, it burns.
It burns.
I'm not playing this game.
Blink. Just give us that extra.
Stop.
Dry it out.
Stop blowing up my eye.
2.
That was one.
Her butt though.
He blinked.
No, I blinked once.
Yeah, but Thunder Rosa is actually an MMA. I don't like Serena Deeb. I never cared for her in WWE. You gonna keep your eyes closed for the rest of the show?
I am, because you want me to blink twice. I have closed my eyes once. Not
Okay.
play this game.
Oh, that's locked in pretty good. That's different. Here you go.
What's different? Okay.
You blinked 3 times when you opened your eyes there, so that means you definitely like her butt.
No, I did not. I'm not playing that game. So.
Jenny blinked 17 times.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Getting him the nuclear heat, brother.
Thanks.
No problem.
All right.
I give it a 3.75. Britt Baker starting a new angle with Thunder Rosa.
Yeah. Well, Britt's got to
Rebel,
do something.
Rebel.
Reba. You got to do something with Britt. That's your most
You
talented
have
person.
to, and I think that would be a fantastic pairing.
Yeah. And it'll keep something else relevant other than the title picture, which, well,
Yeah.
hopefully we'll go to the Dark Order, but...
I mean, Thunder Rosa lost to Shida, which I think her title reign's coming to an end soon.
I think so, too.
And Serena Deeb with the NWA title. Who cares? It doesn't mean anything.
It does.
NWA means nothing now.
It should.
It means nothing.
It should.
Anyway, so Silver and NJ promo. I actually do not remember the promo, but I'm pretty sure if Silver was in it, it was funny.
Silver was like... It was like Silver was with the Inner Circle in Vegas. Like, he was so fucked up. Like, just...
Silver was hilarious. By the way, he is now the BTE champion.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. The title that Trent did not want. You've been keeping up with that, of course, have you?
No.
Because you know about the mini putt
Yeah.
for the BTE title.
Yeah.
Trent won it.
Trent won it?
He beat Matt Jackson for it.
Okay.
He didn't want it, but he won it. So instead of actually doing a game of mini golf, they did bottle flips.
Oh. And Silver won.
And Silver won.
So Silver's got the
And it
title.
was hilarious. Silver pretty much did "it was for you, God" speech. It was great. It was
Silver.
great. And Trent just was like stunned. When it happened, he was stunned. He was like, and Orange Cassidy's like, oh, okay. So he just undoes the strap around him and just gives it the Silver, and Trent's just like, because he couldn't believe he lost the fucking Silver. Yeah, Silver, I don't know, man. He's had some big shoes to fill with Mr. Brody Lee.
Yeah. When's Brody coming back?
I don't know, but his injuries were pretty bad.
Okay.
Yeah. He's at home in Rochester.
But Silver's gold every time. Every time.
And finally, the last segment of the night, Cage and Fivehead versus Cody and Darby.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you, 3.75. So go ahead and tell me your score.
It was close. Very close. 3.5.
Yeah, I knew you were
It was...
couldn't give it a 4.
It was a great match.
It was a fantastic match. I thought it was one of the best tag matches I've seen in a long time. Even with the 27.5-minute intro by Cody.
Yeah.
Like, I literally had time to go to the bathroom, take a shit, then brush my teeth, make the
You
bed.
washed your hands first, right?
Goes without saying.
Good things. Good.
And then came back, made more food, sat down. He was still coming out. Like, the music hadn't played yet. It was still the...
While it happened, I made a grilled cheese. Picked tomatoes from a garden, smashed them, added some sugar and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and made
we said the
homemade
word
ketchup.
right. Damn it, Amanda.
And made homemade ketchup. Ate said grilled cheese sandwich with homemade ketchup, then did the dishes.
Look at his face, too. Like, he means it.
Took a power nap, woke up.
Started a nice gravy.
Well, you gotta get a good base. So,
And the begaboo.
what I liked about the matches, they didn't make Cage look like a bitch.
No, they actually put Cage
Thank
over super
fucking
strong.
God.
That-
Clean win.
They had to, though. Like, Team Taz has not had any valid wins.
There's no
Or-
value to the FTW belt.
Absolutely
Zero.
none.
Zero. Even though it's not recognized. There's no
The
value to it.
The FTW belt was only defended twice in ECW. I think a couple handfuls in ECW. There's only been 2 champions. One, obviously Taz. The other, Sabu. And that's after he knocked out Sabu and put Sabu's arm over him just to win the belt because he didn't want the belt anymore. That's it. And the FTW belt, since it's been there, like, oh, I went crazy when I saw it. Now it's like,
Cage should be beating both of them. Should be. And I
will never believe in any world that Darby could beat Cage. No world.
No.
Cage has done it all, has done all the matches, has done all the different types of X, Y, and Z. I'll never buy it. Cody, and go either way. Cody can sneak a win. Not cleanly.
I enjoyed the ending. I loved the fact that it was a clean victory. Finally,
The
a clean
ending.
victory.
The ending.
The ending.
The Super Steiner driver.
What's that?
The Super Steiner driver.
Was that a Steiner driver? They're calling it like the
They
Avalanche.
call it the drill claw.
Oh, the drill claw? That's something Avalanche.
No, is it Super Avalanche, whatever, same goddamn thing.
Okay.
An Avalanche drill claw or an Avalanche or Steiner driver. Either way, wow.
Power move.
Power move.
That is
That
a
move.
finisher.
That move not even doing it on the top ropes is terrifying.
That's finisher.
Yeah.
And then out comes Hobbs.
I kind of see it coming.
Yeah, I saw it coming a long time ago.
You know, if it wasn't going to happen, they would have solidified it weeks ago.
With having Hobbs in a match against them.
Yeah, but having him turn, it's the perfect time for him to go that far.
And it could give some more strength to Team Taz, where they'll actually start doing something now instead of running from, Darby with a skateboard.
Mm-hmm.
So
For sure.
So yeah, it's time that one of them should get Darby's title.
No, I think Darby's going to keep it for a bit.
No.
Not too long. Not too long.
Transitional champion.
Not too long.
Transitional champion.
He's only going to, you know what? He's going to keep it till Brody comes back. It's going to go right back on Brody.
Transitional champion.
Well, yeah, he's a paper champion. I get that, but it's going to be going back to
Paper
Brody.
champion, Balboa. Yo,
Balboa.
paper champion. We have our wrestlers ranked 1 through 5. You get to do a title shot against number 9.
That makes no sense.
No, it doesn't. I just want to do the voice. So yeah, good show.
It was a good show.
Good show.
I mean, I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to next week to set the table for the last show before Winter is Coming. Winter is coming. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it too.
Stop talking so I can put this up.
Good day.